look so good.
Right?
Wow, what a difference. The cardboard cutouts are gone. It is just, oh, well, I wasn't looking up. I'm looking out. Well, at least they're up there, but what we see is absolutely incredibly special this morning. So it is indeed a joy that our pews are being used again. We have a PowerPoint presentation this morning, so you can see what has been going on in our church family as we open up, as people are able to get out and to do things again, once again. And for those of you that are worshiping with us on the phone, I hope that you'll be able to visualize and to remember some of the families and the people that are in our PowerPoint this month. Our first slide. There we go. Look at this, a happy family gathering. Carol and George with their family. And I understand that the dogs wanted to be in the picture too, so they both jumped over, and there they are in full picture. So thank you, that is for submitting this one. And here we have Christine and Mark and Catherine out on a family adventure. And once again, just being able to get out to visit places and to do things together is pretty special. Our next slide is our Reverend Jackie enjoying a visit from her very best friend, Rahini, who traveled all the way from England. So that was a very special time, and we were blessed. Some of us that were here actually got to meet Rahini as well. Debbie and Herman love having their arms full. And here you see them with Augie and Thomas. And these little boys are growing up so quickly. Norma and Ian recently made a move to Alberta to be closer to their daughter. And they are joining us live stream this morning. So good morning, Norma and Ian, and it's wonderful to be able to see you celebrating Ian's birthday here. Another face that you will recognize, this is Agatha, and it turns out she is crocheting a beautiful scarf here, and they are all in the colors of the Ukrainian flag. So that made it even more special for her. So thank you for sharing that with us. Actually, it was Rudy who shared it with us. At this point, just so you know, our Knox knitters are meeting again here at Knox, and if you want some laughs, some giggles, maybe even some goodies, join them on Wednesday at 10 a.m. This is a group to which you will all be very welcomed. Shrove Tuesday, yes. The joy of gathering at Knox for the first time since we were shut down by the pandemic. Reverend Jackie reminded us that the pancake dinner was the last event, and it is just so wonderful to see them all again. Piper and Acadia in this first photo are showing us how great it is to be back and to seeing friends and at Knox with all of their aunts and all of their uncles and grandmas and grandpas that they care about here at Knox. So it was really fun to see them dancing around and getting all excited. The Chancel Guild are wonderful organizers and decorators. And this was indeed a feat for them, working between 2 floors and 2 kitchens, and within health restrictions. It's well done, very well done. It was really very special to see our teens gathering at the front desk and checking people in, and others were serving the guests. It was really very, very fun. But George, you've got to be the best pancake flipper there is. Beside the photo of Piper and Acadia is also a photo of Piper enjoying her 7th birthday recently. She was 5 when we last got to see her, and the difference between the age of 5 and 7 is huge. So cute. We are remembering and celebrating the lives of 2 very precious saints who have gone to be with the Lord. Margaret Edgar, Lynn Pike's mother, her service will be here on Saturday, March the 26th at 11. And Marian Anderson, the mother of Shona, who's here with us this morning, will be March the 19th at 3:30 here at Knox. Babies, have a good look at this one. This is introducing Brian's little Audrey. And Audrey was given to him by his daughter Shannon and her husband Ryan. They now have 2 handsome grandsons and a beautiful granddaughter. Brian, you cannot look any happier than that. And here's another smile for you. This is Pippa, and Pippa wants to say hi to you all. Now, just so you don't strain too hard, I want you to know that she speaks COVID. And she is dialing and speaking to you from her remote on the heating pad. So, here she is.
Hi. Bye.
So, our little COVID granddaughter. Next up, we are wishing people happy birthday, and so we want to say happy birthday for Bill and for Sheena, and for Sam. They have just recently celebrated their birthdays, but birthdays coming up are Christine, Ray, Sarah, Emily, Margaret, and George, Jane and Clarice, Elma, and Warren. And we have 2 anniversaries to celebrate this month as well. Kira and Ian, I think it's 10 years for you on March the 13th. And Alma and Louis, congratulations. Our final picture is of people of the Ukraine, women gathering on their knees to pray. We ask that you pray for them. You pray for wisdom and compassion for the world leaders as they try to resolve this before it escalates anymore. We're not out of the pandemic yet, and so we ask you to always be vigilant and to pray for those who are still in isolation. And I ask you especially to pray this week for the family of Adelaide McLuhan. We love you. We care about you. Our elders are going to be calling you if they haven't already called you. They will be calling you this month to see how you are doing. And I know that there are some people that we have missed in our efforts to reach out and connect during this pandemic, and a few that we have failed to follow up with. Please, when you're speaking to your elder, tell them where we have fallen short so that we can improve and make changes to what we are doing. Walk with God, dear people. Air hugs, soon to be changed to real hugs, but they are filled with our blessings and our prayers. Amen.